night. Good crowd last week. They were into the ball game, and they stayed until the end. They didn't leave early. Decent crowd here. They're still coming in, and they're on their feet as their Tigers come out.
Well, looking out as the Tigers take the field, they've made a tunnel, and it looks to me like we may have 100, 150 students out there.
As the Tigers finally came out onto the field, and we're about ready for some football action. Tigers dressed in their home uniforms, all blue. Blue jerseys, blue pants, white numerals on the jerseys, black trimming. Betsy Layne, a white jersey with blue numerals and blue pants.
John, one thing that I heard in the interview, he said that he felt like he had 4 guys if they were to run a relay race, that all 4 of those guys could beat just about any team. You know, looking down this list, he may have to increase that to about 7 because he's got a lot of speed. We're talking about Coach Kenner.
Yep. You know, we've talked about special teams, Bob, every game so far, and special teams came up big again last week for the Tigers. They ran one back, the opening kickoff. Nehemiah did. It got called back, obviously, but the fumble that Norton came up with that led to a touchdown.
So the special teams and the defense have played outstanding. This offense that they run is going to put points on the board, but offense, the defense that we're talking about and the special teams, they have played excellent in every game that the Tigers have played.
As the Bobcats of Betsy Layne will kick off to get this one underway. Zach Hall will tee it up at the 40. Patrick Butcher back deep for Paintsville. Tigers 3-0 in the district. Betsy Layne 1-1. And this game's underway. Squib kick fielded by an up man. Quickly back to the 40, 45. That is Adams. Ball shoots out. It's loose. And the Bobcats have it.
They picked it up. Yep.
So the Tigers turn it over 5 seconds into the game, something they did not do in the entire game last week.
That was Maldonado, the guy you were talking about in the pregame.
So the Bobcats will have it. Tiger territory at the Tiger 45-yard line after the Tiger turnover. Same thing happened at Prestonsburg, the first game of the year, didn't we? We coughed up the opening kick.
Coughed it up on the kickoff.
Bobcats come up to the football on the Tiger 45.
Go, turnover!
Maldonado under center, Wishbone behind him. He leads it. Leaves it with Maldonado as Martin is the quarterback. Maldonado back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nathan Martin, a sophomore quarterback for the Bobcats. Talked about Dylan Maldonado, also a sophomore, so a young football team as far as the backs are concerned. Back there with Maldonado is another sophomore, Casey Adkins. Martin in the shotgun this time. Man in motion, left side, rush. And he takes the ball away. Penix just took the ball away from Martin, and heads the other way, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, that's a rare play. That's one of those situations of where the defense beats the ball into the backfield. He was there just as he was handing it off, and he just took it out of his hands and scored.
As Penix goes 48 yards for the touchdown. And it's 11:04 to play in the first quarter. As Aaron Penix just took the ball away from Martin and took it 84 yards for the touchdown. Ricky Hall's point after. It's on its way. And it's good. 11:04 to go. First quarter. Paintsville 7. Betsy Layne nothing. Phil's on top 7-0 real quick. As Ricky Hall will tee it up.
7-0 lead in the offense. They've not touched the ball yet.
Back deep is Maldonado again.
Got a cheerleader here. What do you want? Who gets that?
As Ricky Hall will tee it up. And it's on a squib kick this time. We haven't seen that out of Ricky. It's loose, though. And finally, the Bobcats get on it. Casey Adkins back around the 31-yard line. Layne will be first down and 10 from their own 31-yard line with 11 minutes. We've played 1 minute. We've had a touchdown. We've had a fumble, a steal. I guess you'd call that a steal, wouldn't you?
That's a takeaway for sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, here.
And now Betsy Layne has the football, first down and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Wide outs to each side. Martin now the shotgun, blocking backs on both sides. Here's a penalty flag.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sideline
11 minutes to go in the first quarter, 7-0 Paintsville.
Had somebody come in late. Looks like they were trying to start with 10 men.
I think they got a sideline warning.
Okay.
You know, they got penalized for that last week, Paintsville did, and I think they've been warned early in this game. Here we go, same set. And Paintsville jumps off sides.
Paintsville line is clapping and pointing, so maybe.
Tigers will be penalized. I think Paintsville was wanting to try to convince them they didn't jump off sides, but
Coach Howard must have taken that sideline warning pretty serious because he's all the way back to the bench and standing on it.
1st and 5 from the 36 now for Betsy Layne. Same set, shotgun, blocking backs both sides, wide outs to each side. Martin leaves it to the near side, shakes one, shakes another one, and taken down. Carry was Branston Jarrell, a junior for the Bobcats. That'll be a loss of a couple back to the 29-yard line. A loss of more than a couple. So that'll make it second down now and about 6. Back to the 29. Bobcats need to get to the just across the 35-yard line. Same set. Martin fakes, pitches off, ball's on the ground. Martin's back on it, though, I believe, at the 35-yard line. Or 20, loss of 4 more. That'll make it 3rd and 10 now from the 25. Trying to run misdirection, just can't get on the same page. 9:50 to play, first quarter, 7-0 Paintsville. Andy Penix took it away from Martin, the quarterback, on the snap and went 48 yards. They stay in the same set. There's the snap, a low one. Martin has it, looks, he's going deep down the left side. He has a receiver behind the defense, but it's out of his reach, incomplete, intended for V. Corey Jarrell, a freshman. So it'll be 4th down for the Bobcats, deep in their own territory. Patrick Butcher back deep for Paintsville, around his own 46-yard line.
Go back to what we talked about earlier on in the pregame. You said he didn't throw the ball a lot based on their stats, but he threw that ball really nice. That was a nice ball.
As it will be Branston Jarrell back deep to punt from around his own 16. And here's a whistle before the snap. Timeout, Betsy Layne. 9 minutes, 28 seconds to play. First quarter, Paintsville 7, Betsy Layne nothing. Butcher back deep. There's the snap. It's blocked. It goes into the end zone. It's Layne there. It's a foot race to the ball, and it's going to be recovered by Betsy Layne. A Tiger touchback.
Special team again.
Safety. 2-pointer.
But you know, that was a smart play on his part of of rolling out of the end zone.
Do you think he was thinking of that when it happened, though?
I think.
And it looks like the Bobcats have elected to punt. So it will be Branston Jarrell to punt with 9:18 to go in the quarter. Low punt through the hands of Penix. It's on the ground and finally picked up. That's Burchett. Burchett trying to come to the near side, losing ground, shakes that one. He's back to the 50, and he'll be down right there at the 49 of Betsy Layne. So first down and 10 for the Tigers from the Betsy Layne 49. Paintsville leads 9-0. Bob Vanos. And this first time the offense has been on the field.
First time the offense has touched the ball, and they got that's a 9-0 lead. That's kind of like being a pitcher and going out there in the bottom half of the first inning, have a 3-0, 4-0 lead.
So the Tigers come out of the huddle, moving from right to left here in the first quarter. Butcher wide out to the right side along with Jake Cyrus. Penix to the left side. Man in motion. Adams to the left. Shotgun. Deaton wants to throw. Rose out to the right side. He's going deep. He's going for Cyrus. And it's intercepted. And taken down as his intended receiver was Butcher instead of Cyrus. And a penalty flag right there where the interception occurred. As we see what the penalty is, if the interception stands, that will be the first interception of the season against Deaton. And they're going to call interference against the Bobcats. So Tyler Deaton and Tiger offense trying to come out and bust them on a big one right off the bat, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was going deep. He was trying to catch up with those special team scoring on that pass.
So they'll mark off the penalty against the Bobcats. And it will be first down for Paintsville from the Betsy Layne 34. Same set. Deaton leaves it with Dodder up the middle. He's into the secondary. He's at the 20, 15, cuts back, and he's inside the 10-yard line, down around the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal for Paintsville. Down to the 8-yard line. Gain of 26, first and goal for Paintsville. Same set, two out to each side. Here's a whistle, stopping the play. Official timeout. They've got chin strap problem.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to, couldn't get it snapped.
8:27 to go. First quarter, 9-0 Paintsville. Now we're ready to go. Tigers first and goal from the 8. There's the snap. Dodder up the middle again. I don't believe he was touched. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. 8:12 to play in the first quarter.
Comes Ricky, and Ricky has kicked the ball exceptionally well this year.
Ricky is on his way with the kick, and it is good. He's now, 8 of 8 in the last 2 games.
Yep.
So now it's Paintsville 16, Betsy Layne nothing, 8:12 to play. First quarter, we're back after this. Fence was 7.
It's one of those rare occasions, but going back to that takeaway, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
As it will be Maldonado back deep again for the Bobcats. Ricky Hall to kick off again. Bounces at the 31. Maldonado picks it up at the 20. Straight ahead to the 30-yard line. Dropped right there. Tigers went 49 yards in only 3 plays on their score. So Betsy Layne will be first down and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Last time they started from the 31, they weren't very successful.
Bobcats come out of the huddle. Wideouts again to each side. They'll go back to the wishbone as under center. Martin wants to throw. Incomplete. Intended down the left flat to V. Corey Gerald.
I think he might have heard some footsteps on that one.
So it's now second down and 10 for Betsy Layne from their own 30-yard line. Bobcats stay in the wishbone. Wideouts to each side. Martin checks. Under center. And he wants to throw again. He's coming this time to Gerald, and he overshot him by about 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Stopping the clock at 7:56 to play. First quarter, Paintsville leading 16-0. Two out to each side this time. Shotgun for Martin. And Betsy Layne jumps offside.
Yep.
The second penalty, 20 yards against the Bobcats. They'll make it 3rd and 15, back to their own 20. So the Bobcats back out of the huddle at 3rd and 15 from their own 25. Martin to the shotgun. Two out to each side. And there's another.
I think they get their 5 back.
You're exactly right. Tigers now 2 penalties for 10 yards. So back to 3rd and 10 at the 30. For the Betsy Layne Bobcats at 7:56 to play in the first quarter. There's a snap, a low one. It's bobbled. Martin can't pick it up. A battle for the football around the 22. And they're calling it 4th down. So it'll be 4th and 10. And they'll set it down on the 22-yard line, a loss of 8 for Martin. It'll be 4th and 18 from the 22. There's the snap. Tigers going after it. Low punt. Out of bounds. See where they say it went out? Looks like they're going to say about the 38-yard line.
I think we got
yep, penalty flag back here.
For kicker.
Tigers went after it. Yep, that's what it is. Coach Kenner's calling it off now. He said no more of that. Tigers could have had it on their 38. Not going to happen. A 15-yarder moves it out to the 37-yard line, and the Bobcats will down at 10.
So far, all their positive yardage has been on penalties.
They have more yards than penalties.
Martin under center. Wideouts again to each side. Double wings. He leaves it with his left wing up the middle. Nope, he kept it. He faked me out. Probably should have left it up the middle because he's going to be minus yardage.
Thank you. You emailed them to him, I guess, or somebody
I
did.
thought he left it with his left wing, Maldonado, who might have gotten a yard or two. No gain on the carry. 2nd down and 10. Clock running at 6:30, still to play in the first quarter. This has turned out early to be one of those games you're just kind of,
Okay.
when you look into the crowd, they're just kind of sitting here. Wasn't like last week's game. Here's another penalty flag, and this has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of penalties will, but now they've been penalties. You know, they've been jumping off sides
Right.
where it's not the officials just throwing the flags.
Yeah, you have to call those.
Yep. They move it back 5 yards. Back to the 32-yard line. 2nd down and 15 now. Shotgun for Martin. Man in motion. Gerald near side. Martin's one to throw again. He wants to go deep again. Over the middle. Almost intercepted. Corey had it in his hands and just couldn't bring it in. That stops the clock at 5:47 to play. First quarter. Martin out of the shotgun again. One to throw, fakes, now he's going to go with it. He's up the middle to the 40. To about the 44-yard line, goes down there. Started to cut left, lost his footing. To the 44. It'll be a gain of 12, and it'll be 4th and 3.
That was the first positive gain they've had, either with a pass or with on the ground.
Bobcats up to the football, 4th down and 3. 2 out to each side, shot, draw the Tigers off. Not going to happen. They're going to burn a timeout. 4:53 to play. Down at 4th and 3 for Martin. He drops straight back. He's got the first down, and that's completed to Maldonado. He's going to have it by about a yard up around the 48-yard line. First down of the game for the Bobcats. 4 minutes, 35 seconds to play. First quarter, clock is running. Martin rather stays in the shotgun. He leaves it with Jarrell around the right side. Butcher came up, did a good job from his corner spot. Had help from Tyler Deaton and Ethan Daniels to the Tiger 48.
Here's the ball carrier, 3rd and 7. another first down for Betsy Layne, 1st and 10. On the 34-yard line.
Outside linebacker. You got double A batters in the locker room? Double A batters in the locker room? Who made that tackle over there? No, I don't have the feed anymore. I just lost it. Well, it had to be Corey Adams. He was back deep. I'll give it to Corey. He came up.
We have a flag on the play.
It's 7th penalty. Right up there in this booth.
Offside against Paintsville, 5-yard penalty. 29-yard line,
Right there. Their right guard went down and started hitting the ground because he knew he jumped outside and they called on us.
That's 3 defensive offensive.
They're damn sure not. How in the hell this offensive line is keeping us out of that? Look how much time it look.
Here's Pat.
He's coming out. He's coming out, boys. That's 109 yards if he returns it. That's 109 yards. Give him a block. Give him a block. Oh!
Yeah, that's been 109 yards.
Hey, who was it on? Bring me some double A batters.
On the play.
Hey, I need four.
Blocking the bat.
Thank you, Bob.
Blocked in the back against Paintsville.
He pitched it.
So that was a 12-yard completion. 11-yard completion.
Hey.
1st and 10 for Paintsville on the 25-yard line.
Hello. I'm not watching the replay. Hey, do you have any double A batters? Later. 2nd, 7. 2nd, 6.
Dollar is the ball carrier. 4 yards. 2nd and 6 on the 21.
He only got 11 yards out of that. Bob said he got 22. Uh-oh, there's a penalty. Broke the huddle with 12.
Mom's running me up, son.
Broke the huddle with 12.
We just broke the huddle with 12,
Have a
coach.
flag thrown.
What they had? Timeout first? You got 12 men in the huddle.
You lose participation against Paintsville. 5-yard penalty. 2nd and 11
What you got here, coach?
on the 26.
Should be wide open. He's coming every damn time. See? That's wide open. Coach, he's breaking that guy off number 2 every play.
Pass to Butcher is complete.
Yeah, that's what Pat did. Eight yards on that.
3rd and 3.
Yeah.
That's what. Well, that's what. Hey, Coach Daniel.
Number 5, Dylan Maldonado.
Let's go, Rick. Good job, Timmy. Fumble, Timmy. Good job, son. Woo!
Big over back. Ankle takes over first and 10. Fumble recovery was by Mark Norton. Ankle first and 10 on the 43.
We'll have to catch off that guy blitzing. He's hope he can. Good job, Timmy. So you're going to track 22 out here. If he shows blitz, you won't be able to get to him. Now 33. That should be improved. Oh my gosh.
Outstanding for first year.
First down and 10 for Paintsville, 43-yard line. After Mark Norton came up with a fumble. Shotgun for Deaton. Butcher in motion left side. There's the snap. He leaves it. That's Dotter up the middle, shaking tackles. Ball's loose on the ground. And it is recovered by Paintsville at the 19. So that'll be a first down, an exciting way. First down and 10 from the 19-yard line. Just the start of the second quarter, 22-0 Paintsville. Two out to each side again. Deaton wants to throw. Deaton steps up, kicks it out to the right side, gets it off. Butcher open down the sideline, touchdown. 19-yard pass, Deaton to Butcher, 11:24 to go, first quarter, or first half, excuse me.
He just kept looking and looking and looking and didn't panic, and then he found Butcher wide open.
He stepped up in the pocket, kicked it out to the right side, saw Butcher and got it to him. Ricky Hall after. There's the snap, the place, the kick is on its way, and this one is no good. 11:24 to play. First half, Paintsville 28, Betsy Layne nothing. As Maldonado back deep again for the Bobcats around his own 20-yard line. Maldonado fields it at the 21. Makes a move down the sideline. Maldonado is on his way. No one going to catch him.
Nope.
That's going to be a 79-yard touchdown run for Dylan Maldonado to put the Bobcats on the board. 11:08 to play in the half.
Showed some speed on that.
Dylan Maldonado. 79 yards. And it's now 28-6.
Well, he kind of bobbled that ball a little bit, and I think that took some of the Tigers out of their lanes, and when he got to the side, there was no...
Bobcats will go for two. Martin out of the shotgun. Looking to throw. Wide open in the end zone. It's completed. The two-point conversion is good. As Martin hits the Corey Gerald. As the Bobcats finally break their huddle, ready to go.
Nope.
End over end. Butcher from the 22. Straight ahead, 35 to the 40. And taken down around the 45 penalty flag. That's probably going to be a face mask. And that's what it is. So we'll tack that on from where Butcher was downed. And it moves the football to the Betsy Layne 40-yard line. First down and 10 for Paintsville. 10:58 to play in the first half. Paintsville on top, 28-8. Two out to the right, one out to the left for Paintsville. Shotgun for Deaton. Backs on both sides. Deaton leaves it. That's Adams. Corey to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3, second and 7.
I can't get used to that number 12 for Adams.
Tigers 2 out to each side again. Deaton stays in the shotgun. Snap. He fakes Donner, takes it straight up the middle. Deaton kicks it out to the left, shakes one. Foot race to the end zone, and Tyler Deaton's in. Touchdown. Tyler Deaton this time. 37-yard run. 10-10 to play in the half.
We still got 10 minutes to go in the half.
Place, the kick is on its way, and the kick is good. 10 minutes, 10 seconds to play, first half. Paintsville 35, Betsy Layne 8. Maldonado back deep again for the Bobcats. End over end. Loose. Maldonado's kicking it around, finally picks it up about the 18 and is hammered by a host of blue shirts.
I think that we're making sure that he didn't take this one back.
So they'll mark him down on the 14-yard line, first down and 10. Nine minutes, 58 seconds to play first half. It's 35-8, Paintsville. Bobcats come up to the football. Martin in the wide-out gun. Wide-outs to each side. Backs on both sides of Martin. There's the snap. He leaves it with Jarrell. And there's nothing there.
Preston Jarrell on the ball carrier.
No gain on the carry. Second down and 10.
No gain, second and 10.
Clock is running at 9:30. Two out to each side, or excuse me, one out to each side again. Two backs back there with Martin out of the shotgun. And the Bobcats jump off sides.
We have a flag on the play.
That'll move them back to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down and 15.
Well, that's not the first time that's happened tonight.
Back to the 9-yard line.
Penalty number 5 to be exact against the Bobcats, 45 yards. Tigers had 6 penalties in the first quarter.
Wow.
That's why there's still 9 minutes to go in the first half.
That's exactly right.
Shotgun again for Martin. There's the snap. Back into the end zone. Near side, intercepted by Brown. Touchdown. Dylan Brown read it like a book. Took it 13 yards for the touchdown.
Had his eye on the quarterback, had his using the peripheral vision where he could see the receiver, and he just stepped into passing lane and took it.
8:49 to go in the half.
Excellent play.
Ricky Hall will find with extra point.
As Ricky Hall again will attempt the extra point.
And looks like the way people are coming up, we might have a little rain falling. We do.
As we get ready to go for the point after. And it's on its way. And it's good. 8:49 to go. First half. It's Paintsville 42. Betsy Layne 8. Dylan Maldonado back deep again for the Bobcats as Ricky Hall waits to kick off. End over end. Bounces, gets past Maldonado. It rolls all the way to the 11, and finally Gerald just dived on it just in time because Norden was wanting another fumble recovery.
He just about got one too.
So it'll be first down and 10 for the Bobcats of Betsy Layne from their own 12-yard line.
First and 10, Betsy Layne. First and 10, Betsy Layne.
8 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the first half. Now that shotgun, talking about 14 pass attempts on the year. And
has 6 in this game. And we're not to halftime, so he's going to increase that average.
now we're ready to go. And we've got movement. This one again could go either way.
Everybody moved on this left side, on our side.
And they got Paintsville. So 5 out to the 17-yard line now.
And like I say, it's raining. That's something we haven't seen in a few days.
Just a few. Shotgun again for Martin, straight back, looking to throw. He wants to go deep, and it is incomplete. Intended for Adkins. That'll make it 2nd and 5 from the 17.
He made a few twists and turns on that, but he just never was able to carry the ball in.
I'll tell you what, with that wind blowing, that smoke from that grill, I didn't have any dinner before I came. That doesn't help matters any.
No, it doesn't.
And the rain isn't raining hard enough to drive the smoke down. The wind's bringing it right to us.
Pulling it right in here.
And there's more movement.
Yeah, that's them.
They're going to give it back to us, are they?
No, they're pointing to Paintsville, but.
Yep, they got the Tigers again.
5-yard offside.
So the Bobcats will get their 3rd first down of the game due to 2 penalties for Paintsville.
I was watching the tackle on this side. He kind of flinched and then stood up, and then he was walking away like, oh man, it's on me. But
there's the snap back again to throw. Coming to the flats near side, incomplete, intended for Maldonado. That'll make it 2nd and 10.
And he's 6 passes away from tying his season total.
Stops the clock at 6:16 to play. In the first half, Paintsville leading 42-8. Martin wants to throw again. Left side, incomplete. Too high for Gerald.
Clock's still running. Did both coaches agree to keep it running? Get a word from our spotters here to our left, and they said both coaches have agreed. Well, obviously one, which would be Betsy Layne, has agreed to keep it running.
I agree.
I agree.
This time, Adkins left side. Adkins cuts back, good cut. Taken down around the 33-yard line. That'll be enough for a Bobcat first down. They mark him at the 33. Be a gain of 11. They're going to give him to the 34, a gain of 12. $4:50 to go in the half. Shotgun again for Martin. Pitch play. Maldonado right side. Cuts it back. Kicks it back outside. Still going.
Still going.
Another first down. Out across the 45 to the 46. That'll be a gain of 12 more. First down number 5 now for the Bobcats. Down to 4:10 to play in the first half. Paintsville leading 42-8. Martin under center this time. Wishbone. Pitch play. Adkins cuts across the grain to the Tiger 49. Gain of 5 yards for Martin, or for Adkins rather. Be 2nd and 5.
Good, how are you?
Second down and 5 for the Bobcats from the Tiger 49. Back to the shotgun for Martin. He wants to throw again. He wants to go deep down the right side, and it is incomplete. Penalty flag. Mark Norton back there defensively. And it's going to be pass interference against Paintsville. And they will place it down at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Martin leaves it. Maldonado up the middle. He's to the 27-yard line. That's a 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Betsy Layne back up the football. Martin under center. Wishbone behind him. Wide outs to each side again. Pitch play to Adkins, left side. Adkins to the 29, or excuse me, 24 of Paintsville. Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 1.
We're just marching the ball up the field. Of course, Paintsville's made a lot of
they've got an entirely new defense out there right now. Gerald and Ethan Daniels, and try to get the rest of them here. Timmy Sublett over here in this end spot, I believe now. Right. There's Burchett back out here. Here's Martin out of the shotgun, rolls out to the right side. He's going to take it and run. He spins across. He is brought down around the 15-yard line. That's another Bobcat first down, number 5 in this quarter now for the Bobcats. So I'm going to mark him about the 14-yard line.
I think you're right.
Clock down to 35 seconds now. Martin going for the end zone, tipped by Jarrell, incomplete. So the 4th and 10. So the Bobcats get another play off. Clock is stopped now. 14 seconds. Now they say started, as both coaches agreed a few minutes ago to just let the clock run. More shotgun, looking, going for the end zone. It is intercepted. Intercepted at the goal line, down the sideline. That's Burchett. Burchett spins, shakes loose. Burchett coming to the near side. Penalty flag. That's going to be a block in the back against Paintsville to the 30, to the 40, and taken down at the 47. So Burchett returned at 47 yards as the horn sounds. That'll be a block.
On the 37-yard line, first 15-10, Betsy Layne.
And we got the official word from Superintendent Sammons that the clock will run.
And no one up here even argued, did they?
No, they didn't.
Coach Kenner back there with his younger guys at the first half. Here's up the middle. That was Maldonado. He is to the 39-yard line, a gain of 2, second down and 8. Wide out to each side. Martin under center. Wishbone behind him. He wants to throw. He's looking. Now he's going to take it and roll. Left side, down the sideline, and steps out of bounds. If they set it down where he's got him marked, he's going to have a first down by about a half a yard.
Yep.
And they say move the change. First down number 8 in the game for the Bobcats now. Football on their own 48. Martin under center again. Pitch play this time to the right side. Maldonado trying to cut back. Taken down Timmy Sublett with help. Josh Hall in there to help. Back to the loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Back to the 47. Martin out of the shotgun this time. Martin leaves it. Left side. Cuts it up. Taken down on the carry that time. Branston Jarrell. Jarrell out to the 46 of Paintsville. Gain of 7. That'll make it 3rd down and 4. For Betsy Layne from the Tiger 46. Norton comes on the near side against the wideout. Jarrell across the way covering the wideout. Pitch play right side, Maldonado. Maldonado cuts it back, taken down. Joseph Williams on the stop. Timmy Sublett in there. At the 35-yard line, gain of a yard. It'll be enough for a first down. Gain of 4 yards. That's first down number 9 for the Bobcats. Same set again. Ethan Daniel in there at linebacker. Burchett's back at safety. Option left side. Martin cuts it up, shakes one. Still going, spins.
Still going.
Still going, and finally Ethan Daniel brings him down. After another first down. 42-8 is our score. Paintsville on top. With 7:35 to play, 3rd quarter on a running clock. And Paintsville's going to take a quick timeout. Martin under center, pitch play to Maldonado, cuts it up. Timmy Sublett there defensively with Ethan Daniel. To the 18-yard line. And it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Morton stays under center. Wideouts to each side again. He wants to throw this time. Rolls out left. He takes it to run. Ball's loose. And Paintsville says they have it, and they do. And on the recovery for the Tigers is Daniel Kurtzinger. With 6:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. Turnover number 6 in the game for the Bobcats.
Looks like Timmy Sublett's going to take the snaps.
So first down and 10 for Paintsville from the 15-yard line. Shotgun for Sublett. Sublett reverse to Burchett, in trouble in the backfield, and goes down inside the 5. So it'll be a loss of 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 20 from the 5. Down to 5:25 to play third quarter. 42-8 Paintsville. Norden split out to the left. 2 out to the right. Shotgun for Sublett. Sublett leaves it with Burchett, and he's for another loss. Loss of 2 more, a lot to the 3. It'll be 3rd and 22. Set Gerald back in, bringing the play in to Sublett. Wide out, Gerald Norden to the left. Sublett leaves it. Burchett tries to kick it out left side. Taken down around the 9-yard line. Gain of 6, and it'll be 4th and 16.
4th and 17.
Clock continues to run at 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Dylan Brown will punt from his own end zone. Gerald will drop back for Betsy Layne. There's a snap. Brown gets it off.
Nice punt.
Maldonado calls for a fair catch, handles it at the 38. So Betsy Layne 1st and 10.
First and 10, Betsy Layne on the 45-yard line.
And the Tigers jump offside, so they give them 5 of that back.
I don't know that you called an offsides tonight, ever. Is that a first one? First one during this minute. I think that's about the 9th one we've had tonight.
That's the 10th penalty against Paintsville for 75 yards now in the game. Pitch play. Adkins left side. Taken down.
Adkins the ball carrier at the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 for Adkins. Makes it 2nd and 2. To the 37-yard line. 1:20 to play third quarter.
And the clock continues to run.
We're down to 1:10. Paintsville on top 42-8. Shotgun. Adkins takes it and runs around the left corner, has a first down. Cuts back in and is taken down at the 30.
Martin ball carrier for first down. First and 10, Betsy Layne.
First down number 5 for the Bobcats in the third quarter, number 12 in the game. First and 10 for the Bobcats from the Tiger 30, down to 35 seconds to go third quarter. Shotgun for Martin. Here comes Gerald. Around the right side. Kicks it out, 25. Ethan Daniels, Norden on the stop. Going to mark him down at the 22-yard line. As the third quarter comes to an end with the score. Paintsville 42, Betsy Layne 8. We're back after this. And ready to go. 2nd and 3 from the Tiger 22. Maldonado, right side. He's got the first down, I believe.
I think so.
Why?
So he's going to be just short. Like they're going to call it 3rd and inches. Shotgun for Martin. Martin's going to keep it straight up the middle. He's down.
First push in, Betsy Layne. About the 7-yard line.
And they mark him down.
To 17.
17-yard line. Down to 10:45 to play on a running clock. Paintsville on top, 42-8.
You know, one of the things that I've noticed is Betsy Layne's ran an awful lot of offensive plays here in the second half. Of course, we have a running clock, and well, here we got the snap.
Pitch play to Casey Atkins, left side. Kicks it outside and finally taken down by Ethan Daniel. At the 15-yard line, gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Second and 9.
10 minutes to play. Martin under center again. Wants to throw.
Got a man open.
Norton knocked it down. He's trying to get it to Gerald. Mark Norton there defensively.
That's his first pass of the second half.
Down to 9:30 to play, 42-8 Paintsville. Wishbone behind Martin. Play action, wants to throw, going for the end zone, touchdown. Martin to V. Corey Gerald. With 9:08 to play in the game.
And neither sided on that touchdown.
And they'll go for the 2-pointer.
Fumble.
And a penalty flag. And the good thing is the clock continues to run during the time they're talking about this penalty.
And we had a fumble by the officials.
I never did see what they called. They moved it back against Betsy Layne. And they'll try the 2 again.
It was a procedure
Martin to throw. He's going into the end zone. Tipped around, intercepted. And that was Mark Norton with the interception. So 7:50 to go in the game. It's now Paintsville 42, Betsy Layne 14.
Go Tigers!
What are you talking about?
Oh, right here, Thursday night.
We got the Little Apple Bowl Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. And Paintsville has a week off, and then they go to Raceland, so things are going to get a little tougher for the Tigers. Still have Pike Central, Pikeville, and Sheldon Clark. There's the kick. Rolling and picked up. Around the 15-yard line, Burchett. And he lost his footing at the 13. Tigers will have a 1st and 10 from there.
He tried to cut back, and turf's just a little wet.
Believe it or not, you're not used to saying that, are you?
That's the first time we've said that this year.
So it'll be 1st down and 10, and that's a 17 instead of the 13.
Well, when we went to South Floyd, it had rained up there before the game started.
Down to 5:30 to play.
Pack going on.
PJ's been in the game. You give him some offensive time now.
Ran all the way out there to the huddle, and as he got there, they broke from the huddle.
Yep. Shotgun for Timmy Sublin. Man in motion, near side, Gerald. And here's a penalty flag. Motion against Paintsville.
Yep.
Moves it back to the 12-yard line, first down and 10, or first and 15. 4:45 to play.
They will, I mean, yeah, they like knocking somebody else.
And in motion, Gerald to the right side again. Sublett looking to throw. It's completed. That's Hall. Hall across the 20, 25, 26-yard line. Close to first down. Needs to get to the 19, it looks like, across the way. Or the 29. We're at the 26. So it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 26 with 4 minutes to play. Norton split out, left. Hall to the right. Slots on both sides. Here's Burchett, left side.
Got some
Burchett
room.
has the first down. Down the sideline. Burchett to the 40, to the 35, to the 25, and that is a touchdown. Trent Burchett. 3:35 to go. He got down the sideline quickly.
He sure did. 74-yard pickup.
Trent Burchett on a 74-yard run. And it's now 48-14.
Ricky Hall will drive on the point.
Ricky Hall to attempt the point after with Tyler Deaton to hold. There's the snap, the place, the kick is on its way, and the kick is good. So now, with Ricky Hall's point after, it's Paintsville 49, Betsy Layne 14. We're back after this. For Betsy Layne. End over end short. Bounces at the 31 and dropped on by Lonnie Blair around the 25. 1:10 to go.
Right on the 25.
Inside a minute to play. Martin out of the shotgun. Fakes. He's going deep. It's going to be intercepted. Oh, he dropped it. Trent Burchett was under it, and it just slid through his hands. Down to 30 seconds to play. "19 seconds. Bobcats will run another play. Martin from the shotgun again. Steps up. He's going to run it. Shakes one. Comes to the near side. Shakes another one. And he's going to be taken down at the 36. That'll be enough for a first down. Get 11-yard gain, and that's it. The final score. Paintsville 49 And Betsy Layne, 14. We're back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Paintsville Tiger Football.